everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
I'm going to talk quickly about what is Taoist Yoga. Taoist Yoga, it's a slightly bit different from a normal yoga. We focus a lot on the soul muscle, the psoas, which is called the soul muscle. So we call it the soul muscle because it retains a lot of emotions. And not only it retains a lot of emotions, but it links the entire body from top to bottom. So sometimes some people have a neck problem, but it actually just comes from the psoas. So sometimes I have some patients that told me they have back pain, or like neck or any other problem. I just work on the psoas because it's the main link. So the psoas go behind all the organs, up to down. And if the psoas is tense and has a lot of tensions, all the organs will be tense as well. So it creates sickness, illness, and so on. So it's very important to work on these organs. So in Tao Yin, we focus a lot on the spine and on the psoas. And before we start any Taoist yoga, we always work on the breathing. So we're going to start. So we're all going to go to the floor. And lay down on the back. At this point, you don't really need to see me for now. So when you're ready, put both of your hands on the lower part of your abdomen. Close your eyes and breathe into your lower back. Just breathe normally and focus on your breath. Focus on your breath and on the area. Don't put any tensions, just breathe. Listen to your body. Now let's put our hands on our navel and breathe. Breathe normally. Focus on your breath and on your navel. Now let's go on top of the abdomen, on the upper part of the abdomen, and breathe into your upper abdomen and listen to your breath. Let's go now on our ribs, the lower ribs. Connect with your body. Listen to your body. Now put your hands on your chest. And once again, feel your body, connect to it, and focus on your breath at the same time. Now cross your arms with both hands touching the neck. So the left hand on the right side of the neck and the right hand on the left side of the neck. Feel your breath, feel your pulse. Breathe into your neck. Now bring your hands on top of your head and breathe into your head. Very good. So now just put your hands along your body And we're going to take a deep breath with our abdomen and our lungs. So as we inhale, we're going to inflate as much as we can. And as you exhale, exhale very, very slowly. Inhale again. Inflate as much as you can and exhale. From the nose and slowly. One last time, inhale and inflate. And exhale slowly. When you're done, just listen to your body. Very good. So now, staying in the same position, we're going to cross our leg. So let's put the left leg on top of the right leg. The right hands on the navel, and the left arms stretches on the side. You can look at me if you want. And the head turns the same direction. Sorry, the opposite side. So left hands on the navel and the right side stretches, and you look on the right side. And then you drop on the left side. And stay. Now bring your right hand on top without putting it on the floor, and keep your head straight. Very good. Change side. So the right leg on top, right hand on the navel, and the left arm stretches. Now drop on the right side. Now bring your left hands on top of your head. And your head is straight. Very good. So relax your body, your legs back to the floor and your arms. And we're going to bring one leg, the right or the left, it doesn't matter. You hold your knees with your hands, and you're going to stretch your knees towards you. Now release, but keep your legs up. And this time, we're going to lift the head up. So you inhale, and as you go up, you exhale. Let's do it. Inhale, exhale. So the goal here is to push the lumbar to the floor. The goal is not to touch the head with the knees. Very good. You can release. Keep your legs up. And let's go again. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now we can release the leg to the floor. And feel the difference between the right side and the left side. Now let's go with the other legs. So pull your legs towards you as much as you can. And be gentle with you. Don't force too much. Now release the leg. And now we're going to bring the head up, pressing the lumbars towards the floor. So inhale, exhale, go up. Head towards the knees. With your lumbars, press the floor. Very good, release. Keep your leg up. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. Very good, you can release. Bring your legs back to the floor and your arms along your body. And feel now your source. Very good. Now let's take both our legs together. And we're going to do the same exercise, but with both legs. So on the side, you're going to press, open your legs and press them towards you. Very good. You can release your legs to the floor and your arms along your body. And feel again your legs. So now we're going to sit. And we're going to stretch our spine. So we're just going to reach our toes. So the idea here is to keep the back straight, at least here. It has to be straight, so don't curve too much. It's not about touching the knees. It's really opening the spine, opening the lumbar area. So as you go, here the back stays straight. So let's do it. Let's grab your toes. If you can't, you can keep your knees, or you can grab your ankles if you can't reach your toes. So you can do this as well. And as you do this, you can use your hands to push your back forward. So as you move, as you do this, you should feel your spine, your lumbars opening. Let's do it. So you should feel your spine and your arm strength, and maybe your calf. Another 50. 10. 20. 40. Remember to keep your back straight. That's it. Now you can put your hands behind your back and feel. Okay, so now we're going to do the child pose. So try to keep your knees together. If you can't, you can cheat a little bit and open a little bit your legs if it's too hard. But ideally, if you can keep your knees together, that would be nice. The hands goes in front and the forehead touches the floor. If you feel any pain or if it hurts, you can move a little bit. You can rock. You can go from side to side, left, right, to release a bit the tension. Very good. So from this position, we're going to go into the Cobra. So the Taoist one has a slightly different. So as we go down, we go into the Cobra position, and as we get here, we will pull our tongue. So we're going to do. So for those who didn't assist to my Qigong class, the tongue is a connection to all the tendons in the body. It has a direct connection to the heart and the sexual organs. So when we do this with the sound, it releases the heat from the heart. So if you're a bit overwhelmed and you have a lot of emotions, when you do, the heat from the heart comes out. It's just like dogs or children when it's too hot, or if there's too much heat in the heart, automatically in an instinct they do it. So this is what we're doing right now. So let's come back to the position and go into the Cobra. As you go up, you inhale and exhale. So stretch your tongue as much as you can. And stay in this position. If you want, you can inhale and stretch your tongue again. Very good. And now we come back into the child pose. So back with the forehead, knees together, forehead touch the floor, hands in front. So we're going back to the Cobra pose. So this time, as we go into the Cobra pose, and as soon as you finish stretching your tongue, I'm going to go closer. So as soon as you finish doing, so we're going to release the muscle and the fascia of the face. So it's a very good way to stay young as well. So I'm going to come near. So you're going to do with the tongue. Don't do it in front of a mirror. It doesn't look very nice, but it's very good to release all the fascia and the muscle of the face. So when you do this, use your eyes and your tongue in every direction. It's funny, but it works. So let's go into the Cobra position. Inhale and exhale. And now start releasing your face, your muscle face. Don't forget to move your eyes of your cheeks, your tongue in every direction. And then you can stop. And you can just feel your face. If you feel your facial muscle more relaxed. And you can smile in any position you do. Very good. Let's come back slowly into the chair pose. Very good. Now let's go to the Cobra pose. Inhale, pull your tongue out. As you finish pulling your tongue out, work on start moving your tongues in every direction, your eyes. Release tensions from your face. When you had enough, you can stop and smile. Very good, you can relax and release your body to the floor. You can put your arms along your body and just feel your body. Observe how your body feels. Really good. So now we come back into a sitting pose. And we're going to do another exercise that looks easy, but it's not that easy. I'm going to go slowly with you. So I can't remember the exact name. I think it's a dragon that shows its claw or something, but it's not important, the name. So both of the hands I will show you are in front of you. As you go, you inhale. On the side, your arms will then twist. So as you can't see your hands, you twist, and then you twist your tendons. So I'm going to show quickly. So the hands are in front, and eyes look straight. You go on the side, you twist. So here you feel a twist with your hand, and as you push, your head turns on the opposite side. And when it turns on the opposite side, to help you, you're going to sink the chest. So you're going to close. And the neck on the side goes straight. So you push your, we call it the J pillow. It's a C7. It's like the big ball that you have behind your back. So this, you brought it back. So you really push back. So I'm going to show you again. So you're in front, you inhale. As you exhale, you push, sink, and you turn your head. And on your hand, you should really feel the twist. So it's not just pushing like this, it's really twist and a push. And when you're finished on one side, you go back and you do the same. You inhale, you go on the side, you push. So all the tendons here are activated. Your arms, your back, the spine is straight, the chest is sink, and the neck as well is straight with the spine. Relax, inhale on the other side. So the arms here, when we go on one side, the arms are not straight once again. It doesn't matter if it's Qigong, Tai Chi or anything, arms are never straight. Because if your hands are straight, you don't feel your tendons activated. So it's really important that when you go and you move, you twist, you go like this and you twist, you feel here, you feel your tendons. You feel the tendons really twisted. So let's do it again. Doesn't matter which side. So inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, come back. Exhale, twist, arms, head, sink your chest and your chin in. Inhale. And exhale, twist. So the twist also implies the fingers. So the fingers are strong, they're not soft. Inhale on the other side. Keep going. I will look at you. So remember, arms are not straight. Feel the tendons. So watch your arms when you go on the side, not straight. So your arms are slightly bent. Like this. So if you look at my arms, if you all stop and look at my arms, when I'm here and I go this way, my arms here are not straight. Because if your tendon are activated, there's a moment where I can go further because it's blocked by the tendon. So it's really the move of the tendon. Here I can't go further. If I go, I hurt myself. So really make sure when you go in front, this twists. And you can help yourself with the pinky fingers as well. Let's do it again. So inhale, exhale, come back, inhale, exhale. Come back, inhale, over side. Inhale, exhale. That is good. So to help you, remember when you do this, the chest here sink. So my chest here doesn't stay straight up on the side. So here I'm straight and here I sink a little bit. Here I do this to exaggerate the move, but I sink like this. So my chest really go in. And then my head follows. And this is a perfect move when you twist your arms. Very good. So we're done for today.